Welcome again. In this lecture, we will see how to read videos with OpenCV and how to show them using OpenCV. So first, I will use the video here in this file data. I have put it here, this vtest.avi video, and I will create a Python file. I will name it read videos with OpenCV, read video.py. First, I will import CV2 and also import numpy as np. First, I will read the capture video, so cv2.video capture. If you want to use your camera, you can put 0 or 1, depends on the index of your camera. Usually it is 0, the first camera. But here I will use the video here, which we have, so data and vtest.avi. So this capture contains some frames, so each video contains many frames, and we want to show these frames to show the video. So to show these frames, we'll say while true, or you can say while cap is opened, like that, and then come here and say read, which is value that will be returned by this capture here, and the frame itself, and say cap.read this capture, and we can show the frame as we showing the normal images by saying cv2.imshow. I will call the window video and I will give it the frame, and then saying if cv2.waitKey 1 is equals to order queue, then break the loop. And we should come here and saying cap.release, which will release the capture after the video is finished. And also you can say cv2.destroy all windows to close all the windows. I will come here and run the code. So Python read video.py and see how it is working. So now we can see the video here and it is shown without any problem. We can modify on these frames, we can modify in the video by showing some text on it, or change the color space of the images or the frames in the video. You can see here that it's shown here's an error because there is no frames after all the frames are finished. The imshow it's given here, we give it here a frame that isn't available. So to be sure that video will be stopped after all the frames are shown, we can come here and say if red is true or it red, the same here, and saying cv2.imshow video frame, which will be shown here. So now if the video is finished, it will be just stop the video without showing an error here, and it will wait till we press the Q value or the Q on the keyboard. So now the video is finished and it is waiting for pressing the key on the keyboard. So if I press it, it will be closed. We can change on the video. For example, we can put some text on the video, saying cv2.put text on this frame. For example, if I want to show the index of the frame, we can start here by saying I equals to 0, and for each frame we will increment this value of I by saying I plus 1 and show it here. For example, string of I, or we can do like, for example, frame like that, and showing this as the text here, and we should give it the origin. For example, if I give it 50 and 80 or 50-50, and I can also give it, I should give it the font, so cv2.font Hershey simplex, or I can show this one complex, and then cv2 or the font size I can give it 1, and the color you can give it also the red color, for example, and the thickness I will choose 2, for example, so like that. So now we can show it, so the frame is shown here. We can see here the number of frames in this video. After all the frames are shown, the total number of frames will be shown here. So this video has 795 frames, and we can change on these frames. For example, we can let's say, for example, you can convert this frame to grayscale. For example, if I come here and say gray image and cv2.cvt color of that frame and cv2.color from BGR to gray, and we can show it also here. So cv2.imshow gray and give it the gray image like that. So this is the gray video, and this is the normal video with the BGR images.